grew my account from $100 to $400, and I ended up blowing my account. What do you think I am doing wrong? Now, this could be attributed to either poor risk management or no risk management at all, because as a trader, you need risk management to keep your trade in balance. You're winning and losing literally just about the same amount, or you're making more money on the trades that you make and losing lesser on the trades that you lose on. That's what keeps you profitable at the end of the day. Ultimately, you only need to win 33% of trades in order to stay profitable in the market. You only need to win 33% of trades to stay profitable in the market. Okay, so that's 3/7 or 4/6. You can lose 6 trades, win 4, and you'll be profitable if you're using proper position sizing in the market. Sorry, we're having some unscrupulous characters coming on to disturb our session. Okay, so what do you think I am doing wrong? You're not using risk management. You see, risk management keeps you profitable in the market, keeps you stable. You can't just act or take any trade that has a good chance of playing out. Having a good chance of playing out is only one aspect. Having a good risk to reward ratio is another side of things. Having a good risk to reward ratio is another side to things. Having a good chance of playing out is also another side. So if that trade doesn't have a good risk to reward ratio, you don't have any business taking that trade. If that particular trade doesn't have a good chance of playing out, you have no business taking that trade. So you need all these confluences in order to take a trade. So at the end of the day, you're now correlating all your trades together to see, okay, when I make profits, I earn higher than so amount. When I lose less than so amount. So even when you're losing or you lose more trades and then you just win 3, it keeps you at a break even or profitable. So being a consistently profitable trader isn't about knowing technical analysis. It's not about being a guru or a professional trader. It's about managing risk and selecting your trades carefully. You can build your capital up, but keeping that capital is a completely different game entirely. You can ask the people or some of the newbies who made elephant dollars during the crypto bull market. Right now, they're not making any money. They're just capping endless losses because they assume that trading strategy was going to keep them profitable in the bear market, but the market sentiment and the reason for investing, that process doesn't work right now. So even in the Forex market, you need process, you need system, okay? So work on your risk management, position sizing, and your trade selection process. It has to be either one of these things that's keeping your account or making you blow your account, okay? So it's absolutely necessary that you have a process. It's absolutely necessary that you have a process. You can't trade without a process. You can't be a profitable trader without a process. There's always going to be something drawing you back, or you're going to be hitting losses that you don't understand. And you don't want to approach a situation that you don't understand in the market. You really want to know literally everything that you're trading. You want to have been there. If you encounter a new situation in the markets, you want to back test it before trading it when next you meet it. You don't want to encounter a new situation and then you just jump in and trade. No. So there's a process and a system that you should adopt. You don't just jump into the market and then start trying to trade, you know. Trading requires a process, okay? Okay, so our next question. Will BTC keep dumping this week? Okay, so personally, I've actually been interested in Bitcoin myself. I've also been interested in Bitcoin myself, and let's see what we have. Okay, so this was during the market live analysis on Wednesday. So now, right now, we are trading here. Looks like the market has broken below that support, but we're still trying to consolidate. We've not really made a decision whether we're going to have a lower low or we're going to reverse from here. So we still have a decision to make. Let me come down to a lower time frame and see what's happening. Okay, so clearly we are consolidating here. The market is consolidating here. So instead of making a prediction, I say let's just watch out and see what happens within this zone. Should we break above this level, above, say back above 21,000, we could actually see a decent rally up. And if we drop below 2,600, then we could have a bearish continuation. So just watch those two price levels, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, it's best to wait and react to situations like this rather than try to act. Okay, because the market hasn't actually given us any information to work with yet. So we're just going to be waiting for the market to do something that gives us an edge, something to work with. Now, the RSI on the 1 hour time frame is actually has just bounced back from the oversold range, and it still seems like we could actually still drop. So we can't actually rule out the possibility of a bearish continuation. We've literally dropped below support after all. So we can't rule out the possibility of a bearish continuation. And we also can't rule out the chances of a bullish continuation, given that we've just been oversold and we could actually see a bounce back. So just watch those levels that I pointed out, and then you can take a bullish or bearish continuation, whichever one breaks out. Okay. So that's what I expect for Bitcoin for now. Let's watch and see how the market reacts. Then we react to what the market does. Okay, Shiba. What do I think about Shiba? Price-wise or fundamentally? Fundamentally, I wouldn't really be working with anything right now. There's a time to invest. There's a time where fundamentals are useful, and then right now they're just not in season. Okay, so Shiba being a meme coin and all that really has no effect right now. So, but due to KuCoin's trading campaign that we have been promoting for the last couple of days, or about a week now, I think it's best we just focus on the trading aspects. So let's run a quick analysis on Shiba to see how we could trade or react to this market this week. Okay, so this is what I have. So you're running an analysis basically is all about collecting information and then interpreting that based on your own proven strategy or proven system. So if you follow my analysis, you notice I always try to collect data first before I try to make predictions. Okay, so it will actually do you a lot of good if you follow that same process. Okay, so Shiba had a decent uptrend, downtrend. Okay, we broke below this minor support and then retested it. Now this seems like a breakout retest and possible bearish continuation. So if we're trading futures, taking a short-term sell for Shiba from here really wouldn't be a bad idea. So you could take a short-term sell like that. We have good odds, 1:4. So you could take a short-term sell for Shiba from there back to this support. Now at this support, then we could actually start to see look forward to what the market could do. Now, looking at the RSI as well for Confluence, the RSI is actually giving us a bearish signal that the trend is changing, reaction to that resistance, and the market could trend downwards. So yeah, I have a very good reason to take a sell on Shiba. So if you're so inclined or you're interested in trading Shiba, you could take a short-term sell for Shiba back to 1062. So that's about a 5% move, even if you're trading spot. So even if you're trading spot, this is still 1:4. If you're trading this with futures, you could actually earn a lot more than 4%. So that's that for Shiba. Okay. So hello, you've reached the end of this video. I'm sure you gained tremendous value from that tutorial video. So I urge you to click the subscribe button and also turn on the notification so that you will notify whenever we upload a hot new video.